We've all been buzzing about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold, the groundbreaking trifold phone that's set to debut later this year. But let's be honest, while the hype has been real, actual details about the device, especially the release timeline, have been frustratingly scarce. Now, a new leak is finally shedding some light, and it's a mix of excitement and heartbreak. According to trusted leaker Yogesh Brar, the Galaxy Z Fold is expected to launch in Q3 of this year. Sounds promising, right? But here's the twist. It'll reportedly only be available in 2 markets, South Korea and China. Just like the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, this trifold beauty may be staying close to home, at least for now. And it gets even more exclusive. The leak suggests that the Z Fold will be released in limited quantities, with a jaw-dropping price tag between $3,000 and $3,500. Unfortunately, there's no word on how limited that availability will be, but it doesn't sound hopeful for global fans. Understandably, this isn't the news many of us were hoping for. The high price? That's expected. Foldables are already premium tech, and adding another hinge just pushes the cost even higher. But the real letdown? The fact that fans in the US, Europe, and beyond may not even get the chance to buy one. Still, don't give up hope just yet. The Galaxy Z Fold is a niche product, no doubt. It's experimental, futuristic, and not meant for the mainstream. Its price alone will make it a dream device for only the most devoted and deep-pocketed tech lovers. But if history tells us anything, there's a silver lining. Remember the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition? It never officially launched outside Asia, yet its innovations are rumored to be a foundation for the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7. That means what starts as exclusive doesn't always stay that way. And while the Galaxy Z Fold may be Samsung's first trifold device, it's not the world's first to hit the market. That title belongs to the Huawei Mate X-T Ultimate Design, which launched globally earlier this year after debuting in China at CNY 19,999, about $2,760. Its European pricing? A steep €3,499, around $3,948, showing once again how these early generation trifolds are setting sky-high prices for a very select crowd. So yes, the Galaxy Z Fold may not be widely available, and yes, it might be out of reach for most, but make no mistake, we are witnessing the dawn of a new era in smartphone design, and that's exciting, no matter where you are. We may not have to wait much longer for Samsung's game-changing trifold phone, likely to be called the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold, and a fresh leak is stirring even more excitement. It looks like this futuristic foldable will borrow heavily from the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7, setting the stage for a powerful and unified design language across Samsung's 2025 foldables. According to trusted leaker at PanaFlash Pro, both the Galaxy Z Fold and Z Fold 7 will share the same speaker layout, seamlessly integrated into the chassis, much like what we've already seen in the Z Fold 6. This consistent hardware approach hints at a refined premium audio experience across the board. But the real thrill? Both foldables are expected to feature a similar hinge mechanism and a full flat body, which likely means Samsung is tackling those annoying bumps and creases head-on. This is a big deal for fans who've long dreamed of a smoother, uninterrupted foldable display. Of course, there's a strategic benefit here too. Samsung is cleverly using shared components between the Z Fold and the Z Fold 7, helping cut costs, even though the Z Fold will sport an extra hinge and a massive third screen. Smart move. What we think we know so far. Samsung has already teased the concept of a trifold phone, so we know it's real, but the finer details remain shrouded in mystery. Based on recent reports, brightness is expected to hit 2,600 nits and wired charging may remain at 25-watt, mirroring current models. Unlike Huawei's outward-folding Mate X series, Samsung's trifold is rumored to fold inward, which means it'll need both an outer display and a large inner screen. Leaks suggest a 6.49-inch outer panel and a sprawling 9.96-inch inner display, making it a potential productivity powerhouse. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 are both tipped for a July reveal, and the Z Fold is expected to make its big debut right alongside them. That said, it might not hit store shelves immediately, and availability could be limited, so don't be surprised if it's tough to get your hands on one at launch. And one last thing, don't expect it to come cheap. The Galaxy Z Fold will likely surpass the already pricey Z Fold 6, which debuted at $1,899.99/£1,799/AU$2,749. Cutting-edge innovation always comes at a premium, but for foldable fans, this could be the ultimate evolution worth saving for. We've been hearing whispers for what feels like forever, quiet murmurs, fleeting leaks, all hinting that Samsung has something truly revolutionary up its sleeve, a trifold phone possibly named the Galaxy Z Fold. And now, at long last, those whispers are starting to sound a lot more like reality. Samsung just dropped a major hint during its Q1 2025 earnings call, and honestly, our excitement is through the roof. According to SamMobile, the company announced its intent to maximize product competitiveness based on form factor innovation. That's not just corporate speak. That's a big clue. Remember, Samsung hasn't released a brand new foldable form factor since 2020. So if we're reading between the lines here, it really does feel like the mythical trifold is on the horizon. But wait, there's more. Samsung added that foldables will offer large screen experiences for Fold. That could be a subtle nod to the rumored 9.9-inch display expected on the G Fold, a massive jump from the Z Fold 6 7.6 inches. Can you imagine holding something that compact yet expansive in your hands? It's giving serious tablet vibes, but reimagined in a way only Samsung could pull off. Now, nothing's been officially confirmed yet, but let's be real. With all the puzzle pieces starting to fall into place, the stars are definitely aligning. And here's where it gets even more interesting. If the G Fold really is coming, it might debut alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 this July. But there's a bittersweet twist. Early reports suggest the G Fold could initially be exclusive to China and Korea. That means some of us might have to wait a little longer to get our hands on this next-gen marvel. Still, all hope isn't lost. If the first-gen G Fold launches in limited regions, there's every chance future models will roll out globally. And trust us, we're keeping our hopes high and fingers tightly crossed. Let's be honest, Samsung has led the foldables game for years, but lately, they've been playing it safe. The arrival of a trifold could be the bold move that shakes up the entire market, the kind of innovation that sparks the same jaw-dropping awe we felt when the original Galaxy Fold first opened its wings. Right now, the G Fold remains shrouded in secrecy. What we do know is that it's expected to be an inward-folding device with a unique central fold design, unlike anything else we've seen. Sadly, early rumors suggest it might skip S Pen support, which is a bit of a heartbreaker for stylus fans and productivity power users alike. As for the official release date, that's still floating in the rumor mill. Truth is, triple fold designs are uncharted territory, and it makes sense for Samsung to dip a toe in before diving headfirst. But deep down, we're hoping they go all in and bring this bold new chapter in mobile tech to the world. Because if the rumors are true, the Galaxy G Fold could be Samsung's most thrilling foldable yet. A new leak has sparked major excitement for Samsung fans. The upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7 is tipped to become the thinnest foldable smartphone in the world. However, this jaw-dropping design comes with a catch. No upgrade to the battery. Renowned tipster Ice Universe has shared that the Z Fold 7 will measure an astonishing 3.9 millimeters when unfolded and just 8.9 millimeters when folded, making it a marvel of engineering. Yet, it's expected to retain the same 4,400 mAh battery as its predecessor, a move that's raising eyebrows, especially among power users. To put this in perspective, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is 12.2 millimeters thick when folded and 5.6 millimeters when open, while its fiercest competitor, the Oppo Find N5, currently holds the crown for thinness at 8.93 millimeters folded and 4.21 millimeters unfolded. Samsung's decision to go even slimmer is undeniably bold, but with no bump in battery capacity, that ambition might come at a cost. What's fueling the concern is that the Oppo Find N5 packs a massive 5,600 mAh battery made possible by using advanced silicon carbon cell technology. In contrast, Samsung's choice to stick with a 4,400 mAh battery could leave some users frustrated, especially if the Z Fold 7 is indeed getting a larger display, as some leaks suggest. What's even more puzzling is the contrast with the Z Flip 7, which is reportedly getting a boost to 4,300 mAh, up from 4,000 mAh on the Z Flip 6. Why does the Flip get more battery love while the Fold stays flat? While Samsung's obsession with making the slimmest foldable ever could wow the world, it's hard not to wonder, will battery life suffer in the name of beauty? The answer might be just around the corner, as Samsung's next Galaxy Unpacked event, expected this July, could finally lift the curtain. One thing is certain, this summer is shaping up to be a thrilling ride for foldable fans everywhere. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,